Hey guys, and welcome to your next video. Now that we can push and pull our code, let's take a look at a common workflow that most developers will use. So far, we have been working directly on our master branch, but this is not how it normally works. Let's say now we want to work on our divide function. When we are working, or what we're going to be doing is we're going to create a branch and begin working off that branch to add our new feature. This will keep our code separate from the main project until we are ready to merge it. To create a branch, we can use the command git branch and then the name of the branch. So I'm going to do git branch and then I'll call this branch calc divide because we will be working on the divide function. So running the code git branch by itself will provide a list of all the branches. Right now there's the master branch and our recently created calc divide branch. So what you can see is that the master branch has an asterisk beside it because it represents the current branch that you are working on. To start working on our current calc branch or calc divide branch that we have just created, we need to check that branch out. And we can do this by the command git checkout calc divide. Now we can see we have switched to our calc divide branch. If we run the git branch command again, you can see that the calc divide branch has the asterisk next to it. So let's go to our code and replace this pass with return x divided by y to complete this divide function. We're going to save our code and we're going to commit these changes like we did before. So remember, we can do a git status to check the files. calc.py has been modified, so we're going to add that file -a with this command. And then once we have added, let's take a double check to make sure that everything is now tracked. Nothing changes to be committed, nothing is untracked, we're good to go. So remember, then we need to do the git commit command. And then for our message, we can just put divide. Now this will commit the divide function, but we have successfully committed these changes to our local calc divide branch. This did not change anything in our master branch or on a repository on GitHub. We only changed the code on this branch that we just created called calc divide. This is how we keep our code separate from our main master projects. A little review over here is, remember, to create a branch, we do git branch and then the name of the branch, and then we can do a git checkout to check out to the second branch that you have created, and then to check which branch you're working on, you can write git checkout. Now when you're on a second branch, you can commit your changes and it will only be committed to that second branch. And that is how you create a branch and commit changes to another branch. Thank you for watching.